Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to do this quick training for you guys, and I don't know if you can see my face or not, but I would love for you to. And I'm not going to be looking necessarily at the camera as much, but I am going to be going over some information. I want to really pretty much talk to you today about what you need to do between now and the next 14 days to bring in an extra $250. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways, from recruiting to actually your actual store. And so the first thing I want you to do is, when you're looking at the screen, you want to go to training, go to getting started in your back office. And if you don't know how to get to your back office, just simply type in, no www, just type in backoffice.myvitel.com, enter in your login username and your password. Then immediately go to getting started. If you haven't watched the getting started videos, immediately watch those. This is going to help you familiarize yourself with your back office. But you want to go to getting started form. Training, getting started form. And you want to open this up and print it off. This is vital to your success. The first thing I want you to do is fill in this information, leadership support team. So most of you, that information would be me. VitelWireless.com. It has the conference calls and all of that good stuff in there. But the main thing I want to show you is writing out your goals. There's power in writing out the different information. But I want you to do this today if you haven't done it yet. Immediately, I will lay my foundation and refer 3 people to the business by. Write the date. And this is going to give your mind something to look at, something to go after. I will become my first customer and purchase a Wi-Fi through my website. Well, you don't have to do Wi-Fi, but you can do your own cell phone, your own pay your own bill through your site. Become your own customer. Familiarize yourself with your website. So do this immediately when your phone bill is due, or if you're in the market for a new phone, do it through yourself on your website. Become your own first customer. This is vital to your success, because it's going to show you what you need to do when other customers begin to bombard you to become your customer. The next one, I will refer 6 people in my business to become team leader and shooting star rep. Well, what this does is, if we were to do 6 people within a week, or 6 people within 2 weeks, 3 each week, this will pay you a bonus of $250. So a lot of people say, yeah, how fast can I get my money back? We're not thinking about getting our money back. We're in business for something bigger and better than just getting our money back. We're in business to make an ongoing profit, an ongoing residual income. So this is going to be one of the ways that you bring in $250 to your business, just by simply figuring out who you want to work with and telling them about the business. So here's the other thing. My short-term 60 to 90-day monthly residual income goal is, and so you say over 60 days, 90 days, I know I'm going to be putting this much effort into the business, so I want my residual to at least be, hey, $200 a month. That is very realistic with this company over the next 90 days. I want my residual to be $300 a month. And I'm here to tell you, if you have a residual of $200 to $300 a month, if you wanted to get involved in real estate, to get one house, one real estate property at $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000, get it fixed up, get it rented out, you're out of pocket $20,000 to $30,000, and then you get a renter in it. You need to spend at least $20,000, $30,000 to get a residual income coming in from people paying you rent of $300, $400 profit. And that's before taxes and insurance come out. So think about that. For $99, you have the realistic opportunity to build your residual up over $200 or $300 a month. And it doesn't take you thousands of dollars like it does us real estate investors. And once you get it built up over time, even higher than that, that's another asset or another venture we can add to your financial statement. The next one is, to achieve these goals, I am willing to commit. How many hours a week are you willing to commit to your business? I tell people this all the time. If you're working for someone else and you're willing to put in 30, 40 hours a week for somebody else's dream, hey, at least commit 1 to 2 hours a day once you get our work towards your own dream. This may not be the thing that you want to do for the rest of your life, but it is a faster vehicle to propel you to the dreams and goals that you may want to attain. So the thing is, you got to realize is you're doing it somewhere else. You're devoting your time somewhere else, maybe not where you want it to be, and it's a slow vehicle. You're going to get money, you're going to get to a financial destination eventually, but hey, why not hop in this G4 jet and get on a fast track of making money? That's what this opportunity allows you. So devote, write down how many hours you're willing to devote to your team. And on my sheet, at the bottom of my sheet, instead of saying, if you are willing to learn, it says never give up and never quit. I changed that. I scratched it out on my sheet because wordplay, I'm big on that. So I want to think of positive words. So it says, if you're willing to learn, then you're willing to earn. Instead of saying never give up, never ever quit, I changed that to say stay focused, stay persistent, and just do it. I want you to write that on yours. And I want you to look at this every day, every morning. Stay focused, stay persistent, and just do it. This is a big part of your success, okay? The next thing I want you to do is write down 3 people that you want to do business with. Now, instead of writing down 3 people that you want to do business with, initially, this is what I want you to do. Each category here, I want you to write down 10 names in each category. You may say, man, I don't know 30 people. Yes, you do. You have more than 30 people in your phone. And you may not want to do business with them, but that's not the point. There are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people right now in their living rooms looking for something, hoping and praying for something to come to their doorstep. And so if you're holding the information saying, I know that this person would be interested, and you're judging for them what they would do, shame on you. You have a wonderful opportunity that's in front of you that you have. Shame on you for holding it to yourself. Shame on you for keeping it from that person. You want to be relentless with telling everybody about your product. You want to look at this like, I'm saving somebody's day. I'm saving somebody's financial life just by sharing this information with them. So here are the steps that you want to do. You want to write down 10 names from your database on your phone, your database on your Facebook, or whatever, in each category. By completing these names, getting these filled out, these are people that we're going to show this business to. Remember, if you show it to 3, you might get 1 or you might get none. The object of the game is to show it to everybody. Show the business model to everybody. And how are you going to do that? The first way you're going to do that is send these folks a text message saying, hey, I don't know if you've been looking for something, but a few weeks ago I was looking for something and I found it, and I want you to take a look at this. Me and my spouse, or I decided to take control of my future, and I'm looking for a few other business partners that want to do the same. You can write that script down. Hey, send that text message out to everybody. And at that point, send them to your website, www.myvital. This is the one you want to send them to. www. And you want to send them to this website, whatever your website is, name here, .myvital.com. You choose the capture page that you want. I prefer this one simply because I've gotten a lot of success from it, but most importantly, it's a brief video. Some people are intimidated by get your cell phone free, and some people are not. So you want to kind of play around with what works for the people that you're talking to. So, and then it lets them know, hey, become a business owner today. That's enough said. If they're interested in that, they're going to fill out this information. Vital is going to send you an email letting you know who just went to your website to watch the other videos. At that point, they're going to be taken to this site. And from this site, they have the opportunity to take a look at a 7-minute video opportunity, see the benefits of it, see the services, and see the compensation plan. At the end of each video, it tells them if you're ready to get started, click join now or go to the next video. Guys, this is absolutely huge. Every person that goes to this site, I'm going to do another training in just a second that shows you how to keep in contact with these folks. You want to send a minimum of 10 people from your database to this site per day. Whatever you do, it could be a bum on the street, it could be a person in presidential office. Send them to this site, and you want to at least be getting a minimum of 3 to 5 leads inside of your database. 3 to 5 leads inside of this autoresponder per day. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you the activity that you need for me to help you make $125 to $250 over the next 14 days, okay? So I'm going to end this video with that. Write down your list, 10 names in each category here. 10 names in each category. Make sure you print this off. And from there, I'll go over the next step. But the first thing, this is irrelevant. This next part here is irrelevant if you haven't done this. So if you notice on mine, I wrote down a bunch of names. And I got them. Guys, so my list is absolutely huge. My list is huge. Look at this. I have hundreds of names on my list. Hundreds of names on my list. I still do the basics. You know, to make $10, $20, $30,000 a month, it's no secret formula. You just have to do the basics. Write out the names, send out the text messages, send out the emails, and if you're shy, make the phone calls. If you're too shy to make the phone calls, the great thing about technology is you can send out the text message. Guys, I want to help you make $250. I want to help you eliminate a cell phone bill, but work with me and do your part. Last thing, when you see that they have went to this website to view more information, the next thing that you want to do is check your email daily. Vitel sends out information on when conference calls are. Just go in your back office, click on home, and click on live meetings, or just click on home. Click on home. And when you click on home, just scroll down. Some people say, man, I'm not into conference calls. Guys, when you show people that presentation, most people don't buy on the first time they see something. They buy on the 5th through the 12th contact. So when they go to your website, that's the first time they take a look at your opportunity. The second time they take a look at your opportunity, they may need to see that other people are involved in it, to see that it's real, to see that it's really happening for others. So go down here. If you see what day, yesterday was the election, so right here you want to see, okay, right now, I advise you to get on these 12 o'clock training calls, guys. These are absolutely huge and helpful for you. But look at this. Tonight it says 7:30, there's a rally call. Host LaTonya Jenwright. The same information. It says click here to attend. This is the site. You can copy and paste it and send to it. I sent you guys a lot of emails in regards to this, but you can go there and then it'll be a webinar, but you'll also need to call in to this number, okay, right here, to actually see the website. To hear the conference call. And that's every day they have something. Business building success. The rally calls, talking about the different opportunities. Tomorrow's a Vitel presentation. Guys, these are actually tools that's going to help you get the people in front of the presentation, not once, but twice. Then call them after the call. Say, hey, look, I'm ready to get you started. If they need to see something else, send them an email. I'll go over there in just a second, guys. But increase your activity. Let's get rocking and rolling. Get the shy man out of the way. Let me tell you what, if you're fearful of contacting people, you're scared of what they may think about you, get over yourself, guys. Fear, here's the acronym. False evidence appearing real. Get over it. Let's get it done. Let's go out here and win big for your family, baby. Your family is depending on you. You are depending on you. And there's nobody that's going to do it for you except for you. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Make this money. And then you know what? We're going to be one day looking back on this saying, I remember there was a time that there was this company. So guys, I'm looking forward to getting to that date with you when we actually do that together. Guys, see you at the top, see you at the beginning now, and I'll see you on the call tonight. Okay? Have a great day.